If you're at the point in your life where you are trying to figure out what is it that you actually want to do with your life, what is it that you are here to contribute to the world? How do you want to touch people's lives? How do you want to support maybe the planet, the animals, the plants, whatever causes that are really near and dear to your heart? How to weave that into what you do with the world. I have an insight that just dropped in today and I want to share with you because I feel like we've been asking the wrong question when it comes to this. So, the question that we've all been asked is, what is the thing we're going for? And I think that that question in itself is incomplete. I think that simply asking someone, what is your goal, and leaving it at that is not enough, because our paths as humans are all very unique. And it's very easy for us to look at someone who's doing something in a field or an area of study that we want to go pursue and think all we have to do is just follow what that person does. However, what I have learned, and I've invested in a lot of coaching and mentorship in the past 5 years, is that just because it worked for that person doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. And the reason this is because you have your own unique path that is unfolding. And if along that way you're not actually tuning into your body, to your intuition, to recognize and discern when something actually does feel right for you to pursue versus when you're just listening to all the things that you should be doing because everyone else is telling you that that's the way to be successful. First off, what does success actually mean to you? Those are the questions that we need to be asking. What is your unique definition of success? Who is it that you want to be in this world? How do you want to actually be showing up and supporting? And what is it that you're actually feeling in your heart to pursue? Because getting clear on all of this, knowing what your values are and who you want to be, is going to support you in knowing what kind of lifestyle you want to be living. Because see, if you are taking advice from people who don't even have the lifestyle or a similar sense of values and definition of success, then you're following the wrong crowd off the bat. But that's why tuning into yourself and developing that intuition and discernment is so important, because that's going to be your compass and support you on your path. The other piece to this, and this is what dropped in today that I want to share with you, is when you see other people doing it, like other people having the business that you want or living the lifestyle that you're desiring, the wrong question we've been asking is, how did they do it? Because then we take that and we try to copy and paste it into our lives. But it's not guaranteed that it's going to actually work, because what actually works is when you shift on the identity level, when you become that new version of yourself, which requires you to release any layers and versions of you that are not that. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. But if you already had what you wanted, you wouldn't be striving for that, if that makes sense. So now, when you look at other people who are doing the things, who do align with your values, who are role models in a way of what you are working toward, the question is not how did they do it. This is the question to ask instead. How does that look for me? And then you ask yourself that and get really clear on that. If you keep tuning into your intuition and asking yourself along the way, what does that look like for me? And tailoring it, you will be able to get where you're wanting to go so much quicker and with so much more clarity and ease and alignment. This is what it means to be aligned to your soul, to be actually tuning into yourself for the guidance and stop outsourcing that to everyone else, because no one else has the answer. It's all within you.